Alright, this is a NEMEF NF4, a purple belt dimple lock, which key works. 6 dimples on the top, 2 dimples on the bottom. I'm going to try and get this one open. Alright. Why is that not pointing? Let's put up. Click over 1, 2, so one thing to say about this is all security pins are quite tapered, so they often require a heck of a lot. Once they sort of set, they end up needing a lot of just tap, 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 trying to get them to go all the way, which is not really very fun. This is a long way from my favourite lock to pick. I look forward to having this video done and being done with it, to be honest. Feels loose, loose, loose. If you tiny click there, loose, 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 loose. Everything feels loose. That bottom key pin. Seems we must have set that real one already by accident while doing something else. No. I have my pick bag. See, that's the trouble. You end up like, it feels like everything is set. And yet, just gets stuck in this not open state, which is annoying. Let's try again the other way. Oh, there you go. Like I said, tapered pins, they're annoying. Could have sat there for another half an hour poking around trying to find that last click. Apologies for not being super chatty during that. This lock. This is one of the few locks I've grown to just... I kind of hate this lock. Alright, so that was done with multi-pick flag number 3. C-bar. Once again is the NEMEF NF4. This is the key. Again, I think I showed it before, but like I tried 2 times to fill this because it was really long. So here it is again. So you can see there's those 6 dimples and these 2 opposed ones. Now this one looks like it's really low, but actually the key pin's also a lot longer. So it's not really a zero lift. That's kind of a trick, I guess. So let us cut this. I just realized I have really stuffed up here and neglected to bring my C-clip pliers in. So let's see if we can just... Oh no, it's sort of... Well, that's ruined it now forever. It was on, but not done up too tight, so that wasn't that bad. I have to like hammer that flat or something again later. Alright, pinning tray. Finally, I can collect my 2 points for this lock. It's definitely not really harder than a purple belt lock. I think it would depend on bitting a lot. I just got stuck in those tapered pins so much. Now I'm actually going to shim the bottom of this, not the top. Just to... so we don't mangle up. There's 2 pins held in by these little brass caps, which were all mangled like this when I received the lock. I don't know if it came from the factory like that, or I suspect someone else may have had something to do with that. Anyway, there we go. So, pins on top. See how that last one there at the back looked like a zero lift on the key, but it actually sits quite deep in there. Alright, so this will be the one extra pin on the bottom there. Put these over in the last 2 channels up the top. And the one at the front. Oop. They're actually around the other way. And there, so they're just this little standard, standard pins. Standard key pins. Alright. Let's top these out. 1. Now all of these, I'll show you in the close up, but all of these key pins do have an overset trap on them. But actually, as long as you keep the tension pretty heavy the whole time, you will never overset them unless you're trying real hard. Just arrange those. And let's get these drivers out. So this is the plug, or the core. So you can see 6 chambers here. And then there's the 2 chambers those other ones fit in. And not really any warding, but tiniest bit. Okay. Let's start by ditching that shim out. And out we come. So, number 1, it's like a double serrated barrel-y thing. Number 2 is a spool, but due to the bitting, it's irrelevant. Then we get a top pin piece will just wedged itself in. It's probably why the key doesn't work very well. Those top pins are a bit useless. Not a great design. The serrated barrel-y thing. Oop. It's one of those top pins. That's the long one on the back. Another serrated thing. At the back. Another spool. Now, and springs. One, two, three, four. Five. Oh, how in God's name has that gotten so wedged in? Oh, I don't know. There it is. Whoa, let's have some focus, eh? There's that other driver pin, so they're very tiny. Spring is attached. Got that. Oh my God, the worst. Not a great idea. Anyway, so that's the cylinder. You can see those spots under the brass caps there. There you go. It's presumably an anti-drill pin down the front of this here. Yep, there's the key once again. And I'll get you a close-up. So, there's the bottom pins. You see that serration up the top there is that overset trap, and then they cut away for where they sit on a ledge, like T-pins. Driver pins there. You can see that M1's actually really long, despite looking like a zero lift. Then we've got barrels and spools, but when they sit in the plug, they're really all just act as standards. Tiniest bit of counter rotation out of a couple of them, but really not much. And then there's these top pins with those tiny opposed top driver things. There you go. That is the NEMEF NF4 purple belt dimple lock. Finally picked, and I can add it to my list. Thank you for watching. See you next time.